Hi guys, a very good afternoon. Masquera say. I am back so that we can talk about what I love most, which is politics. Because politics decides kuti wadya here, hawana basa here, hausi kutorerwa mukadzi wako here wane cash or not. So, Team Zimbabwe, ZANU-PF Youths, vanga vachimacha vachimhanyiswa in the city of Harare, kind of my location, and they're also planning to actually go on an overdrive. I think on the 27th of this month, they're going to have a march in solidarity with President Mnangagwa. So let us get to this short video, then we get to the conclusion. So guys, looking at these young people running, like we need to understand that the war was fought in the 1960s, 70s, independence came. When independence came, what was supposed to happen is that policies were supposed to be implemented to benefit the people of Zimbabwe, to gain land, to gain control of resources, jobs, employment, and have savings for themselves. And up to this day, 42 years later, nothing like that happened. So right now, our war or our fight is not a fight of getting independence again the same way we got it in 1980. We are fighting to get, number one, economic independence, where we can actually run our businesses, we can do everything without the interference of the politicians, without corruption, without nepotism, without paying anybody a bribe. That is our war. Our war is a war of actually leaving something, leaving a legacy for our children. So myself at this age, I cannot go into the street and begin to run. Midweek, this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Pavankuitiswa toy. A reasonable person, somebody with a reasonable mindset, we will not go into the streets midweek kuenda kunoita toy mchidzishera mabhunu shera mabhora avero vaipira varege vachiita. You cannot go midweek to do that. That is a sign, a clear sign that there is no employment in a country. When you see a leader calling for a meeting midweek, achidaidza kuti uyai tizoita march midweek, uyai tizomhanya. Let me check on my calendar. The 27th will be a Saturday, but this happening, the toy I showed you, happening midweek, it's a sign. If you're a young person which is it's a sign of failure. Why? Good leaders understand that people will be at work during that hour or during that period, and they won't be able to come to toy. So you can actually see that some people come and justify it. My university students, semester break. That's childish for you to say so. Why? It's because isisu mazuva tanga tichitiri pama semester breaks, pama holidays, taitoenda kubasa. We used to go to work. Myself, I used to go to work with my father. Every time I'm on holiday, I'm free, I will go to work with my father. That is the reason why I know around 10 skills myself. It's because I don't have free time. So when we have these young people vane free time yekuswera vachimhanya kuita toy, zvinondisurprisa, zvinondishamisa. You are not leaders in ZANU-PF. You are not leaders of anything. So murikuitei, guys, this is embarrassing. So 2023, these are the people who are going to vote for President Mnangagwa. These are the same people who are going to vote for other people to continue to be jobless. ndo vanhu vanoti passion java akafamba Glenview vanozara vakaunganira mota. This is midweek. Why are you not asking yourself kuti vamwe vari kubasa isisu, why are we gathering around motikari yapassion java? Why are you assisting the unemployed people like Passion Java and Mike Chimombe to actually continue to benefit looting money? These are jobless people looting money, but they put you on the forefront. What are you doing as a young person? Reflect your life. Every day, you are 18 years and above. Reflect. Why am I not doing anything? Why am I not being productive? That is the question. So if you are trying to be productive and nothing is working, it means the government is failing. We have a lot of opportunities, but we have never seen the Minister of Sports, Minister of Youth actually coming to deal with that issue of unemployment. If you go to the sporting arena, football is banned in the nation of Zimbabwe, which means kutamba bora ukukuvarira mahara. That is the reality in the nation of Zimbabwe. Because internationally, Zimbabwe is banned, cannot play anywhere. CAF yakabanwa, COSAFA yakabanwa, FIFA World Cup yakabanwa, AFCON yakabanwa. Zimbabwe cannot perform or cannot do anything at this moment in sport. So young people are the people who are supposed to be in sport, like in football. So what are you doing? What are you running for? What are you running for? You are a prospective footballer going to Tamba England. You are a prospective footballer going to Tamba South Africa, going to Tamba Kubi, even here in Zimbabwe. But you are not playing because of ZANU-PF incompetence. You are a prospective, you are a sculptor, somebody somebody not going to gather furniture. Myself, I can do furniture myself. But there are people who are better than me, who are actually doing nothing, absolutely nothing. Why are you doing that? Why? You know, guys, zvimwe zvacho mavengera munoita shanduko soka. Handizive mweya wacho. Unotoda deliverance, that spirit, unotoda deliverance. Spirit of associating yourself with ZANU-PF, unotoda deliverance because unopesera wakungoita zvinhu zvichimondi zvekungopa so. Guys, if we don't work for ourselves to get rid of ZANU-PF in 2023, we are doomed. Honestly speaking, if you are young or if you are a parent, une mwana wako aruswera chita toy. Shamwari. Taura nehama dzako. Anga mfana wako chaichaika, mudze chokwadi. Because today they are doing toy. Tomorrow they will be blaming others. They will be blaming others. You cannot rely on ZANU-PF at this moment. ZANU-PF has failed. South Africa, what is going to be our fate? What will happen to the healthcare? What will happen to the joblessness that are vadzoka vanamukoma vanga vachimbokutumira airtime vaive vanga vachimbokutumira something vakadzoka vatandaniswa kuSouth Africa. What is going to happen to you and your family? There are some people vari kumhanya vachita toy. They are being supported by the people in diaspora, probably those in South Africa. Vakadzingwa vakadzoka kuno kuZimbabwe. Or the issue of deportation ikatanga, what is going to happen? So before you run to do toy, midweek, think, but I'm 18 years and above. Why am I not at work? Dai nyika ine mabasa, hakuna munaimbodaidza meeting pakati peweek. Vaizviziva kuti hakuna vanhu vanouya because vanhu vanenge vari busy doing important things. Inini chaichai ndinoda nyika inini yangu. Ndinotodawo shanduko, ndotombomuka ndoenda kubasa. 4 hours dzako dzandakadedicated ndotombomuka ndodzishanda. I squeeze kuti per day ndishande 4 hours. But we munhu ari willing kuswera asina chakuita mulocation achimhanya achita slogan yeZANU-PF. Guys, this is so embarrassing. So Team Zimbabwe, let us register to vote. If we don't register to vote, if we don't educate these young people, these are the people who are going to spoil everything in 2023. So this is it. Talk to your family, talk to your brothers. This is not good, this is not proper. We cannot continue. Vana justice mayor vajena ndo vanenge vachiba vachidya vachigara to the other side of Harare. Imimi mchigara to the other side of Harare, suffering. Mune mapotholes yenyu, mune congestion yenyu, mune masewage yenyu, mune nhamo yenyu, mune zvese zvenyu iko. Mukatoona motikari dzemadhara aya dzichitendera tendera vari kutaimira vakadzi venyu ikoko. That is the honest truth. Ione kunzira kuti mukadzi wako iwo wakanyengwa, haana pendi, izvi mukadzi wako arifamba nebhurugwa rakaboka, mukadzi wako iwo nzara chaichai anayo, haanawo kana mari yekutengawo mafuta kana yekutengawo kurukisawo musoro, nokunzira kuti akanyengwa nemadhara ezana anoramba. So this is something we must collectively fight. We must collectively educate our brothers to say, guys, let us register to vote. Ini ndaigara ndichinetsana nemacolleagues angu at work to say, guys, muri panapa hamuna kana kuregister kuvota, but you always complain kuti zvinhu zvinozodai zvinozodai. You have your colleagues who now register kuvota. Tell them the truth kuti, guys, you are the problem. You have your relatives vasina kuregister kuvota or vari kuvhotera ZANU-PF. Tell them the truth. Chokwadi hachiputsi ukama. That is the truth. Tell them point blank with, guys, and I'm not registered for voter. This is it, Team Zimbabwe. I don't want to take much of your time because we have a lot of issues to cover. Shingi, Nez, and it's so sad how those marchers get used with empty stomachs and no decent shelter. The instigators are busy stealing millions they spent with families. Yes, so probably if you go to the areas of these guys who were running in the streets, in nzvimbo idzodzo dzakasiya dzavakwa naIan Smith, go to Mabvuku, go to vana Glenview, vana Highfield, vana Budiriro, vana Mfakose. The old locations, the majority of the suburbs dzatine tichidada nadzo dzakasiya dzaestablishwa naIan Smith. And the question is, at this day, how many have we established? Vapana vezano avambozvibvunze. Vana Rugare naKambuzuma dzakanga dzichingoriko ndedzana Smith. Hamumbozvibvunzawo kuti isisu sevarombo, what have we established? Dai Smith asina kusiya zviita izvozvo aitiri pai. Have you ever asked yourselves about that? So kuti izvezvizvi, at my age, I have been on the waiting list for years. For years, being on the waiting list. So if you don't buy a stand from somebody else, akaita mukana wekujingirisa, unofa usina kana stand, unofa usina kana anything. That is the reason why we must make sure that we fight for our freedom, we fight for our future, we fight for everything we have, we fight for our children. Because the tichafa tichisiya vana vedu vasina chavainacho, kumisha hatisina land, kuno kwacho kutown hatina land, uri kufa uchisiya usina kana savings, uri kufa usina kana chinhu. Think about your future. So let us talk to our brothers and let us make sure. Guys, let us subscribe. Thank you very much, Matebatsira. We've reached almost 25,000. That is a milestone. That is an achievement. Honestly speaking, Silver Jubilee is something we need to celebrate. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for your support. Please, 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 remember to subscribe, remember to like, remember to comment, remember to that assistance. Yamuri kutipa iyo. It's so good because it helps us to reach a lot of people, probably the young people, the young generation. We know some of them, they don't afford data. So we hope that we'll be able to do more short clips that net distributed through WhatsApp and other social media platforms like TikTok. And we have we are working to be able to reach them through each and every platform. That is our agenda. That is our wish. So everybody must be included. Starting September, tinenge kuita live stream by YouTube, live stream by Facebook, live stream by Twitter. I don't know, Twitter or Twitch. We'll see, but we need to be able to do a sort of a live stream. Having a space on Twitter, So we are trying to modernize how we do things. We are trying to reach a lot of people. So beginning September, we'll begin to see multiple streams on multiple platforms, because our agenda is to make sure that everybody gets the message of change, the message of actually bringing change. Secho chinyani ndicho chokwadi dambudziko redu kwatinorwa matombo ndiko kwatinomanyira. Thank you very much for the contribution, Mkoma Secho. I don't know, is it Mkoma or but I just assume. So thank you very much, Secho, for the contribution. Thank you very much for coming, for your support. I will continue to bring some issues and some stories. Our next story today, after this one, is Nelson Chamisa going to sell Zimbabwe back to the white people? That is the question we need to answer. So I'm going to bring something very important. So stay tuned, stay around. Make sure that you have subscribed. Make sure that you have turned on the notification bell so that with that program, you will be notified. We need to talk, we need to discuss it, because a lot of people are saying, let us answer that after this live program. We are coming back with another. Thank you very much for coming. Be blessed. And Rambai, support. We thank you for reaching 25,000 subscribers. That is an achievement. Thank you very much.